came to school. That is what we are talking about. But the only way that you can do this is that you be consistent in the place of prayers and in the place of Ailemo Kozazili Parakuskeba Matalaka Kunskabila. You are not too old to manifest what we are talking about. That is what I'm. You are not too much of a father to manifest what you are talking about. As a matter of fact, the reason why you are a father is so that you can raise your child in that dimension. I could not say Kebali. So in case you are a mother here, your responsibility is to give your child eternal waters. In case you are a father here, your responsibility is not just to sponsor your child to school. It's so that there is a thing that your child will contaminate, will contact from you. And when he goes to school, they will ask, who is your father? Can we lift up without the, you know, at times when you hear sound and cymbals, you would think that you have touched something in God. But let's not pray without the keyboard yet. Can we long for this thing? Can we long for it? So what I am saying is that you will pray. I cook up a kepete lakapaya. What I am talking about has nothing to do with you knowing how to sing. Lift up your voice and pray wherever you are. Let hunger erupt in us. Let genuine hunger for God erupt in us. That in a dry and thirsty land we will not long for water, but Jesus. Can fathers pray? Can mothers pray? I kakakata la materi ibranda kashkakakakakalakas itakakakakakalakas akakakakakakate redebeleta dinatakaya akakakakalabadiata redebedemshekaya erakakaka erakakakaka over your church. Can fathers pray? Can mothers pray? Can children pray? It has nothing to do with age. I Yadadabalatamina, 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 Yadadabalatamina. Let this hunger overwhelm us. Can we pray? Can we pray? Can we pray? There is a secret place we must attain if we must command such result in public. And you cannot come to that place except the Spirit of God beckons on you. Can you hunger and thirst after righteousness? Can you hunger and thirst after righteousness? Ianato bele kete ketesh. Ikwani ketrob yene katayakata. Ababa la katayaka. Empress kababu. Maemenesi. Iladadadadadayakataka. Ampalatadayakatakas. Iladadadadabu. Endadadadadadadadabalata. Iladadadadadabalata. Iladadadadabalata bilata. Endadadadadalenta. Ayadadabu. 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 Iyadadabalata bi. Iyadadabalata. Babalata badadayata bido. Iyadadabalata bi. Ayadadabalata ba. Ayadadabalata balata ba. Iyadadabalata bi. Ikwadadadadayadadabalata. Iyadadabu. Adadabu. Adabalata biladabakabu. Iyadadabu. Can you cry out to Jesus? Can you cry out to Jesus? Let no one escape this revival. Zele makiele, I mini sulemenia kamanaya. In a mena ilimina yole mekayo, emina sile matiele bokona, yalamani kobe. We want to see Jesus upon our streets again. Yala kwanta kadwa tegelata. Rena jiga la kapaya. Yata kwake ketelia. Ina biando kadakatiata. Ipa bajajaja. Ejebene debua. Rebene sil. I come nelema. Yata kakakakakakakakata. Yata kakakakakakakakata. Yata kakakakakakakakata. Yata kakakakakakakakata. Can fathers pray? Can mothers pray? Can boys pray? Can girls pray? If you don't born for Jesus, what else will you born for? If you don't born for Jesus, I take it to be later man. Ashkomina kaile mo. There's Lord, take me by your hands to your holy place. Let me see your face and your glory, Lord. Let me know you more Repakabota, Intescapua, Rimatata, Ectebulatana, Rach Ebena, Aikubaba, Rakakakakayagadas, Ilakakakayagadas, Yakakakayagadas, 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 Alagatande, 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 Aya, Aya, Ayakakakayagadas, Yakakakayagadas, Yakakakayagadas, Yakakakayagadas. Can you not be tired yet? We're on a journey. Can you hunger and thirst for Jesus? Can you hunger and thirst for Jesus? Ilatetomene sakabalakataya katakas. Ikulakate kwadianta kataske babalata. Yadadadadada kwate. Laikwate kekwakanda. Itaka kwakakatanta. Itemene kwatakakaka. Adakakatwada. Ikulakata. Eluakadagayakatakas. Arakakatea. Ret ebededai. Ilabiadabda. Ejakakakakas. Ayakata. Let purity overwhelm us. Ayakakakakakalakas. Ayakakakakakakas. Ayakakakakakalakalata. Ayakakakakalakalata. 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 Oh, Spirit of purity. Ayakakakata. Ayakakakakalata. Aymanata. Offer your body as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God. Empressaya, ilemo, ilemo, yabwa, abwa, 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 ilagagagagagagagada, ilagagagagalata, edebele, ya, 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 ya. Lift up your voice and pray. Afukia foborwa, afukia foborwa, afukia foborwa. Everywhere by me, oh, everywhere by me, oh, everywhere by me, oh, everywhere by me, oh. Afukia foborwa, afukia foborwa, afukia foborwa, afukia foborwa, afukia foborwa, afukia foborwa. Anywhere by me, oh. I don't know about you, but I am hungry for Jesus. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst. Ila kama na sulene kemoni amanimo no komene mina mania. Imene kama niye mono kamine mene niye menomera. ikamanani ya moko yae elimosa ele moko eparani ya moko yeriola. Can somebody hunger and thirst after righteousness? Etiamano ni akayoni ni diona ni akadiedemo. Can mothers desire Jesus? Can mothers desire the Spirit of God? And let fathers desire the Spirit of God. Iano anakemi ono konya na tile mone anakajele. Ojenena kwa netele mieno no. Ebi elele toni nis. Atamino kopelile. Osele makwani ne. Elu abira. Abira toli mekoye. In case you are a singer in this place or an instrumentalist, you are not a worshiper if you don't have an altar. And that altar must be consecrated. Hey, Ele, Baba Chate Komi Mana, Ukakalata. Lord, we don't want this to end here. We don't want this to end in the next 1 week. We don't want this to end in the next 3 months. Let there be an overflow. Saturate our heart and let there be an overflow. Emmanuel, I come asile, I come asile, I kakatambala katskebaba, limbra kaskababana, etekekatakatalakata, ikakakakatantalaya, I menesaka kakatayakata, itakakalanti, Raimono Zakadia Motwada, and Guadianto Biekatia to me, we have Yatakakatila. Rakakakakakakakakas, Rakakakakakakas, Lakakakatai, Rakakabalante, I'm in a seal. He's calling us to the place of intimacy. To be with him, so that when we appear, the testimony will be that this one have been with Jesus. And we'll do more. And we'll do more. Odobogaguechi, 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 and we'll do more. Aya. Odobogagueche, 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 and Udubaweno, Odobogagueche, Odobogagueche, Aboyini ni Kimanu Bachi. And we'll do Baweno, Odobogagueche, Ayakai, Odobogagueche, Ejuki Arule Fetubi Omeche, and we'll do Baweno, Odobogagueche, Odobogagueche, Odobogagueche. Odobogagueche, and we'll do Baweno, and we'll do Baweno. Odobogagueche, Odobogagueche, and we'll do Baweno. Odobogagueche. Ideno kudachi. Oh, the Jesus nana tumale chaka chaka. Ije wafe jugane. Ila fokami cheba. Oh, the Jesus nana tumale. Oh, do double Jesus. Oh, do double Jesus. Oh, do double Jesus. Oh, do double Jesus. In case you are sick in your body, in case you have sick persons in your houses, the power of God will reach them now. Oh, do double Jesus. Iden alalule, Iden obudachi. Oh, do Jesus. Ujewa feju gane o. Ila fogami cheba. Echego mano, Jesus, echego, the Spirit. How can you fly when you don't know the ways of the wind? How can you walk when you don't know the path of the Spirit? He's bringing everything in obedience to God. Spirit, how can you fly when you don't know the ways of the wind? How can you walk when you don't know the path of the Spirit? He's bringing everything in obedience to Christ. He's bringing everything in obedience. He's the Holy Ghost, Spirit of the living. He's the Holy Ghost. He's the scepter of the King of Kings. He's the You are glorious, so glorious in your way. You are glorious, so glorious in your ways. Lord, you are glorious, so glorious in your ways. I choose the way of the Lord. I choose the way of the Lord. I choose the way of the Lord. For the ways, for the way. I choose the way. Oh, for the ways. I choose the way. Oh, for the way. I choose the way. I choose the way. Oh, for the way. Can we just play the Spirit in a few minutes? I'll just say some things and I'll be out of your face. Come on, don't stop praying. I need you to pray and listen to me. The ministry of worship is not just for, it's not for singers. I want to be specific. It's not for singers. Every follower of Jesus is a worshiper, whether you sing, play instrument or not. The ultimate sacrifice that you can give in the place of worship is your whole self, and that was required of me and you in the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 1. If you go through the book of Psalms, you will see songs written by Solomon, songs written by David. There are songs written by Moses. There are songs written by Isaiah. But there is one man who came to talk to us about what worship is in the dimensions of the Spirit. And when he came and met the Samaritan woman, he didn't sing any song to the woman. Ante preskambe la tumena skile, anta suske pepe latani kapras, eka sumena hebrasile barakashkeba. The songs you hear are aftermath of an experience that you have. Yemamasule, but you cannot have an experience if you don't first of all have a tangible relationship with Him. I am saying this that you will not just compose songs and then it will pass away. Any song that is birthed from an eternal source lasts forever. David sang songs. Moses had songs. Men had songs in the Bible. Anna. But there is one man who came. He said worship will neither be here nor there. He did not sit the woman down and begin to sing to her, because he knew that song can come by virtue of talent. You see, worship is beyond your talent. In as much as you can use your talent to worship God. How then do them that are dumb worship God? And if this must be achieved, you must come to a life of consecration. You can be a worshiper without singing. You can be a minister without talking. Our brother just told us about Reverend Ima that just walked past the street. He did not say anything. But there is a dimension of God that talks without speaking. It's called purity. Isaiah was already a prophet. Words will proceed from him and they will come to pass. But on the day Isaiah saw the Lord, he said, I am a man of unclean lips. Do not forget that this man already holds a title of prophet. My brothers and sisters, there are deeper dimensions in God. No matter the dimension that you experience now, there are deeper dimensions in God. He was already a prophet. As a matter of fact, he came to the king and said, see, your time is up. But on the day he saw the Lord, can you lift up your voice wherever you are and say, Lord, help my heart to be pure before thee. The easiest way to see God is by a pure heart. Blessed are they whose heart are pure, for they will see the Lord. You can be a preacher of the gospel without talking. You can be a pastor without talking. If only you will press deeper into God, you will stumble into that dimension. And when Jesus met with the woman at the well, Jesus said to the woman, go and call your husband. The woman said, I don't have a husband. Jesus said, yes, what you are saying is true. As a matter of fact, you have been with 5 men. He said, the one you are with now is not even your husband. Now, please, I want us to follow this journey. See, if you claim you are hungry, your hunger will be tested by time. Some of us, the thing we ask God for, but there are things that He can just carry us. He can just carry and give us, and we will go. Can you ask God for that thing He does not have as a gift? There are things that God does not have as a gift. So when you ask Him, all He will tell you is, come and I will make you. In case you claim that you are hungry, time will tell. You see, some of us are hungry, but the food we want to eat is different. And Jesus said, you have been with 5 men. Even this you are with now is not your husband. And the woman said, are you a prophet? And then the matter of worship began. And Jesus began to tell the woman that, see, if you know the one that is telling you, asking you for water, you will ask him, and he will give you this water that you will never taste. Oh, Ramashili. And as the conversation continued, now I want us to notice that in that scriptures, the only thing that was recorded that Jesus spoke to the woman about was her marriage. Oh my God. But after the whole conversation, the woman went down to the city. Do you know what she told the city? She said, come and see a man who told me everything I have ever done. Now it means that there was something that happened that was not recorded, because according to the record, the only thing Jesus told her was about her marriage. Oh, Nekakwa. For me, that is the true dimension of a worshiper. And when the woman went, but I want you to understand that though the woman was down with the matter of marriage, there was a hunger that has been inside the woman for long. And then the woman said, we were told about that a Messiah will come. We were told that a Messiah will come. She had carried that hunger for a very long time. Even though she had marriage issues, that marriage issue was not able to surpass that hunger. It couldn't surpass the hunger. So even when the marriage issue was solved, there was a hunger of a Messiah that was lingering. She said, we were told by our fathers that a Messiah will come. Do you know what Jesus said to her? The one that speaks to you. For me, I preach. Now notice that Jesus had not died when he made that statement, and Jesus is only a Messiah after he resurrected. Oh my God. It means that when Jesus said that thing, there was something that happened to the woman for her to go back to the city, and was able to bring a whole city. There was more to just telling her that she has a husband. Can we lift up our voice one more time before I leave your face? Say, Lord, give me genuine hunger. A hunger that even the gift of raising the dead cannot surpass. A hunger, even if I get the ability to raise 30 dead people, there will be a longing. A hunger that even when I am able to gather 50 billion people unto God, there will be a longing. An eternal one. Inakablekeshkababalataya. Rashkepepete lekaba. Ikabraskepelias.